are going to look after their next match. Being Brock Lesnar in the cage with the pinfall submission, Brock and Roman. It's for the Universal of a brutal battle at WrestleMania. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Championship. Oh my God! Anyone would want to get F5. Kicked out by Ray. One F5. Number 3 still in this match. Uh-oh. 6. With one more. Continues.
Last night, I still really don't even know what happened. I do know this, businessman.
The most Jackbat sports history. Universal Champion.
Going back to the UFC.
Lesnar is officially, for any fans of the Beast incarnate, Universal Champion.
WrestleMania, because this time, I'm gonna lead Brock Lesnar. Anything Lesnar locked. And Brock Lesnar is breathing dread. Roman Reigns, limb from limb. Reigns doesn't come back to the United States. Roman Reigns comes back to the and multiple busts them at the hands. Universal Champion. Reigns is always here. You know one thing with that title, believe that.
The legends. Past the brutality, 2 gladiators inside of a steel cage. That might be a pinfall, speed hit the floor, or through the door. For the first time in Chip will be defended in the greatest Rumble. Tense atmosphere here at the stadium. 2 men have done big dog.
They're in the past, and we've heard from both of this menacing call themselves will survive.
On Monday Night Raw tonight, Reigns
Possibly be in place on his back for done to one another side of this champion.
Who last week on Monday Night Raw were Roman Reigns.
I believe in sports entertainment, you can only lose to the same.
Roman Reigns has a winning Brock Lesnar.
Say, I want to go through this again. I want to somewhere in that man's mind. That's what it takes to defeat.
He'll never doubt himself. Look, he ever done that in a match with the Beast.
In your age, because he wanted to torture. Maybe Mr. McMahon said it has been. Roman Reigns stripped. Nation Iron Will, but he's not.
Roman Reigns understands.
This man.
Appropriate conqueror, this combat athlete, champion.
May be the most important stat of the in a steel cage. The cage.
Lesnar, uninhibited, animalistic.
Brock Lesnar's 300th world title reign and back at WrestleMania of last year, 2000. An intimidation factor for Page.
Stalking Roman, touch Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar wants to
meeting between these men. Rest of the Money in the Bank coins, and now
a stage match. World champion to win. His feet hitting the floor. 160. Roman Reigns. Opponent.
And gentlemen, name Paul Cage, the guy, undisputed champion Brock Lesnar.
Tonight finds himself the hunted, comes into this match with one goal.
I say Roman Reigns is not the same Roman. Roman Reigns good enough to
inside of Cage fighting.
Roman Reigns is not taking his eye.
I agree with you, because Roman brought into WrestleMania.
Suplex board.
A familiar end of those jump the block
team or any
Brock
great
with a
will tell
third.
you. Someone always has Roman Reigns. Remember the rules of the cage. Brock could walk out the cage door, but that's not what this is.
A 4th German. Again, you climb over the top, both feet up. Well, you know, I think Lesnar, I've F5s to Roman Reigns before he put him a world here in WWE.
Which begs to do tonight.
An F5 to Reigns! An F5!
This is a night off for Lesnar. Piling over his fallen challenge.
Roman. And avoided an air Superman champion, stunned, and another one. third. Lesnar and the champion. Is it his moment? Can he retaliate? Lesnar hanging onto the cage, head to the top rope. Roman Reigns,
Get another leg over.
and the Beast scale.
Grip on that chest protect.
Got a dragon bane.
That's a long way down though, Michael Cole.
Oh, vicious elbow drop.
Scene here. An athlete like we've never seen.
Yeah, but he looked that comfortable scaling to the hold it.
Roman punching it.
Horses
Not
blocked.
up the
Got him. Reigns power bomb.
Oh, power bomb.
Across the face of on.
Beast is definitely wounded. Power bomb.
And look at Samoa Joe. A week from this Sunday at Backlash
For the Universal Championship. Hands on the
oh,
outcome.
if Reigns keeps an opponent. That is the now effectively in competitors, but to hurt your
Quest.
spear. Let's get the job done. Let's look at his face. A second spear.
Reigns, mortal man, he's dealing.
Roman knows it doesn't take just several. Even then, that might not be enough.
Once again, breaking the ropes for momentum in a third. Could it be Reigns' moment?
On his
Cover,
offense.
Universal title, hook of the leg, kick out.
At what point does best shots, 3 dead on survive?
I think Roman Reigns
Up for the door to be opened, he did. Hit the floor in order to win the
Strategy, do it.
about the title anyway, trying to make his way through the door. Heyman,
no.
remember, Heyman helps Brock. Brock's at F5, the second on the challenger. Hook of the leg here. Heyman.
Of disbelief on the face of the champ. Another assist, all perfectly legal.
You got to worry about Heyman on the outside.
Steel chair into the ring. That just shows you the desperate time.
Could be desperation, it could be his face. He's about second.
And now
About
this is like WrestleMania all over. For the Beast.
looks concerned.
Then Heyman. And spear, cover for the title. Kick out. The scorecard look for German suplexes. Competitors are still fighting.
Reigns has in his hands right now.
And now Roman with a smile to inflict punishment. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns either.
Boy, is he ever.
Rating road for Roman Reigns. Roman's though back to his Reigns Superman punch.
Still moving. There is no escaping this.
No other choice. Keep. If you're the
Realizes that. Oh my God! Through the cage and would have hit the floor, but I believe Brock the floor first.
By escaping the kill, WWE Champion Lesnar.
The rules are the rules, Michael. To accept it.
Roman Reigns is good.
So, but the facts are Brock Lesnar before Romans. Brock Lesnar defending undisputed heavyweight champion.
I'm in absolute shock.
He may have been closing in on the championship.
Red Brock's body escaped.
Drove Lesnar.
Brock escaped first. Here's Lesnar's feet.
Lesnar's body. What counts as down? Apparently, Brock Lesnar's back.
Ruled whether or not.
You think about 4 years. Shaped this burden known as Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns.
Reigns delivered a massive spear. The official made the ruling that Lesnar, if I'm Roman Reigns, because the rules of the match are to win this match.
Recovers and
Judgment call, but like I said, it could be a one-lead. Was out of the cage.
That Lesnar, if I'm Roman Reigns, because the rules of the match are to win this match.
Recovers and
Judgment call, but like I said, it could be a one-lead. Was out of the cage first. His
Brock is the Universal Champion after the punishing ruling match here tonight for the Roman Reigns. 2 F5s, jump. Lesnar worse for wear, but it ends with a spear. Still your champion.
spear through. It'll be the body of Brock with the floor.
Bill that continues to mount at WrestleMania. Lesnar retained in Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar Universal Champion.
That's got to be incredibly
Creating heartbreaking, the Beast in car champion.
Saudi Arabia, nonetheless. Brock, incredible battle. Brock is still the champion. World's largest Royal Rumble match. Just co-branded.
Reigns now has time to prepare Joe. Bitter rivalry a week from Sunday.
SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon, we're going to get Miles defends the Shinsuke Nakamura.
Ladder match champion, but the Miz, Chris Jericho's record 9. The Miz battles Seth Rollins for the Neil Bryan. It's Big Cass versus Flash. There you see it, ladies and gentlemen. It will be awarded to the Royal Rumble, but not only that beautiful, the largest Rumble is next.